2 days of presenting, brainstorming and testing. During the final event of the UCODE project in Deutsche Hygienemuseum in July this year, TU Dresden showed that urban planning can be executed more democratically. UCODE stands for Urban Collective Design Environment and represents a high-end performance package for shaping and analyzing cities and buildings in the virtual urban world, bringing together different stakeholders from architects and urban planners to networkers and the broader public in a smart way. For the keynote speakers, Professor Jörg Reiner Nönnich, originator of the project, and Professor Peter Russell from the Netherlands, this is a heartfelt wish. In their passionate and visionary notes, they highlighted plenty of opportunities after the 2 years long development of UCODE.
You've involved the citizens in a way that they can validate. So by having the platform there and people then have a say in something, they can continually see that what they're saying is there for others to see. And in normal involvement of citizens in a process like this co-creation, it often is in a single event, and then people don't know what's happened to their input. And so that's created a belief or a trust that the process is actually going to work, that what they input is worth something to them.
UCODE Live, with VR, 3D printing, touchables, a mobile game as well as methods and management approaches. UCODE is a sophisticated smart system which inspired all participants.
I see the very great potential to use the artificial intelligence in UCODE, because it is a great ability to scale this project to other countries.
The innovation potential, interdisciplinary knowledge transfer and international exploitation in India, Japan and the African continent were focal points during the interactive 2 days conference. In a relaxed work atmosphere, the participants worked in discussion rounds and small groups on different options. To further develop UCODE, the included tools like gamification, VR and AR, and the accompanied creative scientific contribution.
I'll take the single example of the project that Torsten worked on to create a graphical graph of how a forum discussion works. I think that's a beautiful tool. I wish I had it myself. I believe that if that was sort of being shown in parallel to any discussion or any discourse, that people would probably change the behavior or change the decision of how they input things or what they react to, because they would see clearly where the main threads are and where perhaps sort of sidelines are that aren't going to go anywhere. And having that kind of feedback, I think, would actually make a better discourse in almost anything, whether it's an online forum or in a project-related one like you had in UCODE.
All in all, the UCODE final event was more than just the last milestone of the development phase. It formed the basis for future development, provided creative input and exchange, and made clear that the realization of the project can be done on the national and international level and across disciplines.